Moving mishaps unleashed. So last weekend, my cousin roped me into helping him move apartments. Standard stuff, right? He promised pizza and good vibes, which is basically the universal bribe for manual labor. I showed up bright and early, expecting the worst: broken elevators, heavy sofas, maybe a stray pet or two. What I wasn't expecting was to open the door and see the entire living room stacked with boxes, each one labeled in his handwriting, miscellaneous. Not kitchen, not bathroom, not even fragile, just miscellaneous. I asked if he had some kind of system, and he just shrugged and said, "It's all miscellaneous to me." Undeterred, we started hauling boxes down the hall, making trip after trip to the new apartment on the next floor. The thing was, every time we opened a box to check if it was fragile, we'd find the weirdest combinations: spatulas with socks, shampoo bottles with PlayStation controllers, and a single drawer knob with what I swear was a taxidermied squirrel. He claims it's art. My friend Steve, who came to help, got so confused he started yelling, "Whose idea was it to let a raccoon organize this move?" We laughed, but honestly, at this point, the raccoon would have been an upgrade. As we finished the last load, we slumped onto the couch. Well, the couch-like object made of 3 bean bags and a surfboard, and cracked open a couple of beers. That's when the neighbor from across the hall knocked. He looked a little confused and asked, "Did you guys by any chance put a box of spatulas, socks, and a squirrel in my kitchen?" Slowly it dawned on us. In our exhaustion and utter confusion, we'd been moving boxes into the wrong apartment for hours. The neighbor's place was now a surrealist IKEA showroom, while my cousin's new place was as empty as his labeling system. We apologized profusely and started the process all over, but honestly, the whole thing was such a mess that by the end I told my cousin, "Next time you move, I'm only helping if you promise to label the boxes with actual words, not just miscellaneous and good luck." He grinned and said, "Sure, next time I'll just label them 'not your apartment.'" Guess that's one way to keep things neighborly,